Indian Railways is all set to partially restore its passenger train services from 12th of May, Tuesday. The IRCTC website has also been opened for the bookings. There will be about 15 passenger trains that start from the New Delhi junction and will go to several other cities as well. These trains will have fully air-conditioned coaches as well and will be running to almost its full capacity, despite, of course, there are some restrictions in several cities. So these trains that have been started will begin from New Delhi, but also will only be on the Rajdhani routes. So which are the cities that are being connected to national capital? There will be Agartala, Dibrugarh, Howrah, Patna, Bilaspur, Ranchi, Bhubaneswar, Secunderabad, Bengaluru, Chennai, Thiruvananthapuram, Madgaon, Mumbai Central, Ahmedabad and also Jammu Tawi. But there are also some regulations that have been marked. One, that there will have to be only bookings done via the IRCTC website, which is online, or the mobile application. No ticket will be issued when you reach the platform and counter, which means that you will be even allowed to enter into the platform only if you are already an e-ticket holder to your destination. There is no provision of Tatkal as of now or emergency measures that are being given for these train bookings. And if you are one of those lucky passengers, then must ensure that you cover your mask, carry face covers as well, because social precautions will have to be observed while you are traveling on the train. Also, carry your own linen and blankets and sheets, because that will not be provided, and it seems that it's a clear signal that this is to prevent any infection that may spread while you are on that long journey. There are also some reports suggesting that the mobile phones of the travellers will have to have the Aarogya Setu application that will have to be installed, and of course, most importantly, you have to be at least asymptomatic. You should not be showing any symptoms of the COVID-19, and this only means that if you are suffering from the symptoms, you will likely not be permitted to board the train. So ensure that you reach way before time, at least half an hour to 1 hour before time, because there's going to be a full screening process that will be done, and you would want to be there in time so as to not miss the train. So while these are the Rajdhani routes for the passenger trains, there is also an addition being done to the already existing prevailing situation for the Shramik Trains. The Shramik Trains are targeted, remember, to service the stranded migrant workers. Around 20,000 coaches that are being given as COVID centres as well. After reserving around 20,000 coaches as COVID care centres, the centre is also trying to run 300 trains per day as the Shramik Special. Previously, these trains were aimed to run at a controlled capacity, only 54 passengers in a coach of 72, but they are updating it to the 1,700 passengers instead of earlier 1,200 as was decided. So let's take a look at some of the routes for the Shramik Trains for the stranded migrants. The trains will be heading to Prayagraj in Uttar Pradesh, also to Chhapra, Balia, Gaya, Purnia, Varanasi, Darbhanga, Gorakhpur, Lucknow, Jaunpur, Hatia, Basti, Katihar, Danapur, Muzaffarpur, Saharsa. So many of these trains will be heading to the states of Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. So the trains will be directly stopping either at the destination or just a few stops before. It is not going to be the usual stoppages of these passenger trains, or also for the Shramik Trains as well, and meals will also be provided. Now remember, this is only the beginning, and it will now be watched as the waters are tested about how precisely this experiment works, and then slowly and steadily the life of civilians may come back to normal in the post-COVID-19 lockdown world.